We want Perfect Record to be a one-stop shop for all of your contracts, both your home contracts that you're responsible for creating and sending out to opposing schools, but also for all those away contracts that you expect to receive from opposing schools. Let me show you how we handle away contracts and the tracking of them. Here in the schedule page, we're going to hit this Create Contest button. And the very first choice you have is home or away. Let's switch from home to what we call Away Placeholder. You see it shrinks the size of the window here, and we only ask you to enter the very basic information about the game: sport, opponent, date, time, and then an optional description. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a placeholder for a baseball game. I'm going to say my opponent is Mangrum Institute of Technology. The date, let's make it for next spring, and let's say it's, let's keep it at 4:20, that's fine. And the time, let's keep it at noon. So we hit Create Contest. And what we're doing by this is we're telling our system, hey, I expect to receive a contract in the sport of baseball from Mangrum Institute of Technology for a game on Tuesday for 2021 at 12 p.m. Like the home contracts, the away placeholders have a status icon. Whenever you create a placeholder, it starts out as a red X, letting you know that, hey, you've created this placeholder in our system, but you haven't yet told our system whether or not you've received that contract yet. When you do receive that contract, how you handle it depends on whether or not the contract was sent to you by another school that also uses Perfect Record. If another Perfect Record school sends you a contract, as you can see here with this cool university game here, that contract is actually going to automatically appear on its own line in your schedule. So then you'll have the actual contract you received from the opposing school, and then you'll have that placeholder that you created on its own line. So in this situation, since you already have the real contract on the list, just go ahead and edit the away placeholder and delete it. It'll ask you for confirmation, say yes. That clears that out of the way, and then the only one remaining is the actual live contract that was sent to you by that opposing school, which you can just sign right here from the platform, or you can do it through the email links that you get. Now, if you're sent a contract by a school that doesn't yet use Perfect Record, what you would do is just go ahead and sign and return that contract through the normal process. If it's a hard copy or it's a scanned and emailed PDF, go ahead and do that. And once you return that contract, hop into our system here and edit the away placeholder. Let's say the contract is for that one that we just created. Edit the away placeholder and check this box down at the bottom of the window that says paper contract received. When you check that, if we just update it right now, you'll see it's switched the status icon from the red X to the green check mark, letting us know that, hey, this contract has been signed, it's done. But not only can you track that it's been completed, but you'll notice that when you check that box to say I received the paper contract, you're also given an option to upload a copy of that contract so that it can live on our system. So if you hit upload contract, it's going to ask you to upload a file from your computer. Select the copy of that contract that you have, hit open, and now you see we're back to the schedule page, but this time we're given a second option to view signed contract. Click on that and you can view that document that you uploaded. I just chose a random sample template here, or sample contract to put on here. So this is a nice way for you to have one central repository for all of your contracts for both home and away, where you can track whether they're done, and you can actually keep copies of them on our system so that you get all the benefits of doing all your contracts online. The ease of use, the portability, and it makes your life a lot simpler.